One of my favorite Disney Pixar characters is getting his own movie, and I'm not happy about it. Hey there, this is Tom with Tom's Tech Show, and today we're talking about my favorite character. If you can see this whole area over here, this whole little window of everything is indeed completely covering all about Buzz Lightyear. And if many of you saw the Buzz Lightyear, there's a movie, Lightyear, that Pixar is creating. They're coming out with it. We can come over here. They have a full trailer about it. Let's watch that. Okay, first we have to. There's like many different references. Like this is obviously this big ball here that's in this shot. This is obviously a callback to Star Wars and the Trade Federation. So that's some interesting things. There's some other things in it that are also that way.
Vital, go. Guidance, go, bud.
Cabin pressurization is
So
underway.
this is obviously going to be kind of a throwback to
Flight
kind
recorder.
of older, space flight. So they have this little ship and then putting it up in this little ramp. And then off we go, it gets launched, and boom, we're off. Now he has the number 1 on his helmet, but many of the other ships and things, the first ride car in Disneyland was number 37. They since updated those. I think they're on 42 now, so they've slowly brought those up for you. Now that right there, this scene looks kind of like the Starship Hotel in Disney World that they're building, which is going to be outrageous. I mean, I think for the two of us, for Mrs. Tech Show and myself, to stay there for the, for 2 days, two and a half, 3 days, it's going to be like $6,000 or $7,000, which is just insanely expensive. So it doesn't even quite look like Buzz Lightyear. So that right there, boom, that's straight out of Star Wars again. So that looks kind of like, Dagobah when the Luke's X-Wing crashes on there. So calling back to some other films. So I mean, it all looks okay. I mean, it looks pretty exciting here and there. They've got, there's a big callback to WALL-E, of course. I'm sure maybe even some of the elements of that are from WALL-E. They've got all that stuff. So, what's wrong? So, the biggest thing that's wrong is, of course, I love this. I love the suit, but let's go to IMDb here real quick, and then we'll go to Lightyear. If I can type today. Lightyear. Boom, right here. Chris Evans. So the voice of Buzz Lightyear is going to be done by Chris Evans. Do I have anything really against Chris Evans? No. I mean, he was good in the, all the Marvel films and stuff, but why not use Tim Allen? Tim Allen has been Buzz Lightyear for all of the films, all of the Toy Story films. He's always been the voice of Buzz Lightyear. I've met the man. I have a picture with his autograph on it. Now there is a little side note, and that is that if we go to Buzz Lightyear, there's a Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, which is the cartoon that they did for a while, and that was voiced by Patrick Warburton. So of the 62 episodes, he did those. I've spoken with Patrick Warburton personally about it, and he almost doesn't even lay claim to these, because in his mind, in everything about his mind, the role is Tim Allen's. that is Tim Allen's character. He tried to create and reproduce what Tim Allen did through these cartoons. I mean, that was all his thing. So what's wrong? Why the switch? Well, we know that Tim Allen had a show, Last Man Standing, that was on ABC for a while. And ABC went, "We don't like you anymore," and kicked you out. To which then Fox said, "Hey, we can put your show on here." So I've been to many of the tapings, a lot of the tapings of Last Man Standing. I think we've been to 4. Not as many as I've been to. I went to Rules of Engagement, 48 episodes of that. Which is how I got to know Patrick Warburton so well. I went to many of his charity things and stuff, and got to meet him. He's an awesome guy. So Tim Allen always came out, spoke to the audience, just tried to maintain that relationship because he felt the audience was, another character in the sitcom. Like, if they don't get you, the audience, to laugh, then, that's a problem. So he also has, so some of the episodes were when it was on, that I went to when it was on ABC. Then ABC dropped them. They got picked up on Fox, and I went to some other episodes. So I show up, there, and I've got my Buzz Lightyear shoes on. I've got my Buzz Lightyear jacket on. And often when you wear a bunch of stuff like that, they'll hand out some items to you, give you like bumper stickers, or give you, pictures or whatever. They wouldn't even talk to me because I had all that stuff on. Because there was such a rift between Disney, Fox/Disney, and Tim Allen, the person and the corporation business. Just huge rift. So you notice in the last Toy Story movie, there was not a lot of Buzz Lightyear in it. His part of the role and everything was scaled down, scaled back, because they really didn't want. And plus, I mean, if you look at comments and things that Tim Allen makes, so just search for Tim Allen on God comments. Tim Allen shares his relationship with God. Tim Allen talks about God. Tim Allen, Trump in 2020, or America is dead. Well, apparently we've just delayed America being dead, because now with the walking corpse in there, he's basically destroying America. So Tim Allen's hilarious show mocks Obama. So, I mean, the show actually really did both. I mean, it mocked both sides, I think. But there's no denying that Tim Allen shares his feelings about God. Tim Allen shares his feelings about conservative government. So what does Chris Evans do? Well, let's look at that. So Chris Evans has meetings with and videos with Dr. Fauci. Chris Evans has books and things that are written in magazines. Chris Evans hung up his Captain America shield. Now he wants to help Gen Z reshape U.S. politics in his view, which is the hyper left view. So naturally, Disney, wanting to push and wanting to continue to move into the left direction as much as they can, they're not going to have someone conservative like Tim Allen continue to voice Buzz Lightyear character. Can't have that. Can't have Tim Allen go on, tours and promotional things and say things like, "Wow, God bless me so much." Can't have that. Has to be, man did all this on his own. Let's push this narrative. Let's move everything over here. Let's make sure all this is going on. So that, I think, is the underlying reason why they switched out Tim Allen for Chris Evans. There you go. So, will I be going to see this film? No, I'm not going to go see it. Even though, I mean, I'm wearing my shirt right now, a Buzz Lightyear shirt. I mean, I've got all this Buzz Lightyear stuff, and my Buzz Lightyear is Tim Allen. It will forever be Tim Allen. Even, my other favorite, actor, Patrick Warburton, He even says, whenever I would mention it, no, that is Tim Allen. So there you go. I mean, if you want to go see it, go see it. I will not be going to see it. I mean, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. But it's part of the narrative. I mean, now you see, in Disney, they are Imagineers trying to petition Bob Chapek. So what is that all about? Petition on change.org. How many signatures are there? Not a lot. So there are petitions and movements inside Disney to get rid of Bob Chapek. And maybe this is part of it. What's behind it? There's not a lot. The change.org petition only has like 20 signatures, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's, you can't switch one of these major characters that's been in 5 films that made Disney, billions of dollars, and now then, oh, nope. We don't like his politics, and we don't like that he thinks, that he has a relationship with God. Oh my gosh. And now, so we got to get rid of him. And switch to something, which is, why do you think he got moved off of ABC? It's, interesting, right? You're on ABC, Disney drops you, you move to Fox, Disney buys Fox, now your show goes off the air again, and your major motion picture role is cast to somebody else. Disgusting Disney. The Disney, I mean, I love the parks. We love going to the parks. We love the people who work in the parks and stuff. So we'll still be doing that. But as far as this Buzz Lightyear film, not going to see it. All right. What do you think? Do you think they should have switched the role? Do you think this is all about politics? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.